Welcome. Tonight we're going to be doing the Opportunity and Green Energy Kundalini Yoga set. And this set attracts opportunities and opens the heart center, and it allows us to approach prosperity from the heart center consciousness. Like the more I open myself, the more I open my heart, the more I can attract. And I have the ability to attract opportunities. And our heart is a magnet, and we attract more to be grateful for with an open heart. So start realizing that opportunities and prosperity can come in many different forms than we may have previously imagined, and know that we are all loved. So we'll start by tuning in here, just sitting with a tall spine and creating some heat in the palms, and bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center and taking in a deep cleansing breath, holding the breath, and releasing the breath, and inhaling to begin the Adi Mantra. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. And taking a deep breath in, holding the breath here. And releasing the breath. And we're going to do our 9-minute breath of fire. So the first 3 minutes, we're going to be sitting with the tall spine, chest out, chin in, hands up on the knees in Gyan Mudra, index finger and thumbs together, focusing at the brow point for the first 3 minutes. Then we're going to come into heart center opener, raising the arms up here, pulling the shoulders back. And last 3 minutes, prayer pose at the heart center. So 9-minute breath of fire, and we will begin just keeping the focus at the brow point between the eyebrows, inhaling and exhaling through the nose, pumping the navel. Building prana, life force, energy in the body, oxygenating the blood, cleansing the lungs. resting like a dog through the nose, powerfully pumping the navel here, building prana, the regenerative force in the body, life force energy. It's keeping the eyes at the brow point. And coming up into heart center opener, pulling the shoulders back, heart open, continuing breath of fire here. Focus at the brow point. The shoulders relaxed, shoulder blades pulled back, heart open, less than a minute left here. Continuing breath of fire into prayer pose at the heart center, firmly pressing the palms in towards each other. minute powerful breath of fire here. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath here, and just setting an intention for something you'd like to create, something new and beautiful you'd like to attract and create into your experience, into your life. And releasing the breath, and we'll inhale again here. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha root log, squeezing rectum, sex organs, and navel, squeezing the energy from the base of the spine to the top of the head. Holding the breath, squeeze. And relaxing down, and we'll just have one warm up before we jump into the Kriya. And so we're just going to come into life nerve stretch with the legs spread wide for about a minute here, just to open the hips and legs. So grabbing the knees, shins, or toes, inhaling center, exhaling to one side, inhaling center, exhaling to the opposite side. So just moving with the breath. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. We're going to be focusing on mentally vibrating the mantra Sat Nam most of the exercises tonight. Inhaling truth, exhaling name. Truth is my vibration. Truth is my identity. I vibrate to truth. Inhaling center and exhaling, folding forward, holding the breath out here. And inhaling back up, and we'll come sitting on the heels and come into our first posture in the opportunity and green energy set. So sitting on the heels, and we're going to inhale Sat at the first chakra, exhale Nam at the third chakra. So just visualizing the energy circulating between the first and the third chakra. Inhale Sat with your awareness at the root chakra, exhale Nam at the navel. So just creating that energy circuit, just focusing on the chakras as we come into spinal plexus for 2 minutes. Letting Sat and Nam ride on the breath. your next exhalation. Just inhaling back to center, tall spine, pulling up from the crown. Holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the base of the spine to the top of the head, squeezing the Kundalini energy up, up, up. And relax, and we'll come here into body drops. So, a couple different ways to do this. If you want to come into the full posture, it's extending the legs out in front, making the hands into fists or palms, and lifting up and dropping down. Or you could also do this, if that's too hard, you could also go like this. So we're stimulating that root chakra energy here for a couple of minutes. Life force energy at the base of the spine. So focus again on internally vibrating the mantra Sat Nam, inhaling Sat as you raise up, exhaling Nam as you come down. Just keeping the mind focused on the breath, focused on the mantra. Last minute here. Snooky. Seconds left. Relax and taking in a deep breath, holding the breath and squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing the energy from the root to the crown. And relax, and here we're going to come into crow pose, into a squat crow pose, and just extending the arms out in front, so we're projecting from the heart center here. So I don't know if you can see me. So it looks like this. The arms are parallel to the mat. We're projecting from the heart. You're going to feel, we're going to be in breath of fire here for 2 minutes. You're going to feel the energy circulating at your heart center. So it's powerful. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam with a breath of fire. Powerful breath of fire, last 30 seconds here. breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown, and projecting out the heart center. Holding the breath here, squeezing root lock, and projecting out the heart. And relax. And we're going to come up into a standing posture here. So we're going to come into alternate arm and leg punching. So 2 minutes, jogging in place with a powerful out breath as we punch out. So inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Stimulating our heart and lung meridians here, our aura, our electromagnetic field, strengthening our projection from our heart. Relax, shake out the arms and legs, and we're gonna come here. Sorry, I need to grab a drink of water. Into Kundalini lotus posture. So, the full posture here is we're gonna grab our toes, wrap our index finger, middle finger around the toes, pressing the thumbs into the toenails, and lifting up into Kundalini lotus, and do breath of fire for 2 minutes. If that is not doable for you, you could come here until life nerve stretch, the tall spine, pressing into the toenails, and do breath of fire here. But Kundalini yoga, or Kundalini lotus, is a very powerful posture to get your Kundalini energy flowing through your spine. So it's a Kundalini opening posture. So coming up and lifting the chest, pressing into the toenails with the thumbs, straight spine, and begin breath of fire for 2 minutes. Focusing on the mantra, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. Last minute, powerful breath of fire. Seconds. Inhaling, holding the breath, squeezing Mulban root lock, squeezing the energy from the root to the crown. And exhaling down. And here we're going to come into Treya Kriya, and I'm going to play the harmonium for the mantra that we're going to use here. So Treya Kriya, we're coming to sit on the left heel and bringing the right ankle to the top of the left leg, or any variation of that. so you can bring your right foot in here too. So the full posture is sitting on the left heel and right ankle on top of the left leg. Both palms up, right on top of left, thumbs touching, just resting here. And we're going to project the mantra here, Om So Hum, for 3 minutes from the heart center. Om So Hum, a mantra to heal the heart center. Om So Hum, I am thou. So just chanting from the heart. Taking a deep breath into the heart centers, feeling the vibration from the mantra, beautiful frequency of connection. And releasing the breath, and here we're going to come again into breath of fire. This time We're coming into heart center opener here with the thumbs pulled back. Arms are parallel to the mat, squeezing the shoulder blades, just visualizing the energy at your heart circulating, your heart chakra circulating, going down your right arm, out your right palm, up over your head, into your left palm, and back down to the center. So 3 minutes here. Visualizing that energy spinning at the heart center, down the right arm, creating that beautiful arc up over the head, into the left palm, back to centers. Keeping that visualization going here with Breath of Fire. Last minute, powerful breath of fire. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, projecting out your heart center. Squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, consolidating the energy within. As we exhale, we're going to interlace the fingers behind the head or the neck and come into sitting bends for 2 minutes. So we're inhaling up, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam, forehead to the mat. So just moving with the breath, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Last minute here. breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root log, squeezing from the root to the crown, projecting out your heart center. Just beaming light right from your heart center. And relax. We're going to extend the arms out in front and come into breath of fire here. Just moving the arms up and down. Inhaling set, exhaling nam, breath of fire, last minute. So they're at the level of the brow point. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, and projecting out the brow point. And exhaling, relaxing the hands down and just breathing naturally before we come into our next pranayama sequence called Cosmic Connection. It's for the crown chakra, from the heart to the crown. So for this next one, we are going to interlace the fingers and make a halo here and begin breath of fire. And then I'll just explain it real quick. So we're going to have our hands up here for 2 minutes with breath of fire, and we're going to be looking out the top of our head, up at our hands for the full 2 minutes. Then we're going to bring our hands, palms together, index fingers up, like Sat Kriya. Breathe long and deep through the crown. Last 2 minutes, we're going to firmly press, TPing the fingers here, pushing into the fingertips with breath of fire through the crown. So, cosmic connection for our crown chakra. Just try to keep your arms up. We're building the energy of our heart center, our crown center. So first 2 minutes here, and we'll breath of fire, Sat Nam 2. So interlacing the fingers and begin breath of fire through the crown, focusing up through the crown. And joining the base of the palms together, interlacing the fingers, index fingers up, long deep breathing through the crown center. 2 minutes here. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Looking through the top of the head. Keeping the eye gaze up through the top of the head, TPing the fingers, and begin last 2 minutes. Powerful breath of fire through the crown. Last 30 seconds, powerful breath of fire. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing the energy up from the root to the crown, holding the breath. On the out breath, we're just going to bring the elbows to our sides with the palms facing out at the shoulder level. And for the next couple of minutes here, we're going to chant the mantra, Hari, 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 Had. It's a mantra for creation, creation in action. So just visualizing the energy from the heart center, that green energy just beaming out your heart center and your palm chakras. Just beaming that beautiful energy out, and we'll begin the mantra for creative creation, Hari, 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 Had, for a couple minutes here. Hari, 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 Had. 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 Sorry. Hari, 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 Had. 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 Inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze root lock, beam that energy out the palms, that beautiful green energy out the palms and the heart center, the energy of creation, the energy of creativity. And exhaling the palms up on the knees. And just imagine just sitting in a shower of blessings. Blessings just raining down on you. Just being loving everything, being in a space of gratitude for all things, for each breath. And just begin counting blessings, beautiful things in your life that pop into your mind. Just feel gratitude for those things. And loving each breath that comes. Open heart is a magnet to attract more things to be grateful for. Just taking in a deep breath, and we'll release the breath and come onto the back for Shavasana, total relaxation on the back. Just allowing our body to integrate everything that we've done tonight. So we'll begin to wiggle the fingers and toes and rotating wrists and ankles. And rubbing the palms together and the soles of the feet together, making the palms really hot. Placing those warm palms over closed eyes and just feeling all the energy, beautiful green healing energy radiating from our palms into our eyes, head, entire body, blessing and healing every cell. Opening the eyes into the palms, gazing into the palms as you raise them up away from the face. And doing a little cat stretch side to side. And then come sitting back up in easy pose, and we'll close with the sunshine song. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. The first time we sing that for ourselves, the second time we sing it for each other, followed by 3 long Sat Nam. Oops, truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. So just bringing the hands back into prayer pose at the heart center. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Love to all, peace to all, joy and happiness to all beings everywhere. Sat Nam. Namaste.